Good morning, student. This is your Value Education period. In Value Education, today we are going to learn the value of justice. What we are going to learn? We are going to learn the value of justice. So, what is justice? Justice means the upholding of what is fair, just, and right. What is justice? Justice means the upholding of what is fair, just, and right. When we do our work in a fair way and in a right way and just according to the righteousness, it is called justice. So, today I am going to share a story about true justice. What story I'm going to tell you about? I'm going to tell you about a story, True Justice. Okay, let me start. True Justice. One day, three brothers came back to a village from one of their long journey. They found that their old father was dead. They started weeping loudly. They did this to show how sad they were. A lawyer came and brought them a will, which was written by their father. One brother read it loud. Divide all my property and animals among the three of them. Not in equal parts, but in the following way. 1/3 to the second son, 1/9 to the youngest. What should we do about the horses? They are 17 in numbers. Half of 17 is 8 and half. Half horse is no use to me, nor to anyone else, said the youngest one. And what about me? Asked the middle one. 1/3 of 17 is less than 6, said the middle son. It wouldn't be just to give me 6, but it will be more unjust to give me only 5. But what about me? Asked the youngest one. It is impossible to divide 17 by 9. 9 into 17 is less than 2. I think I ought to have 2 horses. Father has already given me the worst share. If you give me only 1 horse, you will be taking away almost half of my share. How can I agree to that? He is the wisest man. They brought the matter to the judge. Judge listened carefully without saying a word. Where are the horses? They are outside the yard, sir. Very well. I will go and look at them. Reaching the spot, how many do you say they are? They are 17, sir. I see. It doesn't matter which of the animals each of you get. But 17 is the worst number to divide. I think I know the right way to divide I think none of you will mind if you get more than your true share. Oh no, we won't mind. But how is it possible? None of you will get less than your share. Judge called his servant and pointed to a horse which was tied up there under a tree. Well, bring the horse of mine and put it along with these 17 horses. What is your share? Half, sir. Okay, take your share and go away. Now you have got 9. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. He got his 9 horses and rode away. The eldest son got took his 9 horses and rode away. Now it's your turn, the middle one. The judge said, "What is your share?" "1/3, sir." "And what does 1/3 of 18 equal?" "Okay, you finished with 6 horses." "Yes, sir." "Leave mine and get other 6 and go away." "Now it's your turn, the youngest one." Judge said to the youngest one, "What is your share?" "1/9," replied the youngest son. "What is 1/9 of 18? 2, sir." "Are you satisfied with 2? And it is also a little more than your true share. Take your share of 2 horses and leave mine behind." All were satisfied because they got more than their share. How the wise judge was able to satisfy all of them, unless you are good at number. Okay, now read this verse. "But let justice rolls on the like river, righteousness like a never falling stream." Amos chapter 5 verse 24. Repeat. "But let justice rolls on the like river, righteousness like a never failing stream." Amos chapter 5 verse 24. So that's all about justice. Justice suggests the quality of being just or right or reasonable. What? Justice suggests the quality of being just or right or reasonable. Okay, students. Uh, so be right and reasonable. पता है इसमें